lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this world today. I am that light. So if you don't like this house, you better get out by your counter. I'll lay you on your ass. For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this world today. I am that light. So if you don't like this house, you better get out by your counter. I'll lay you on your ass.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. If you can ignore the dogs barking upstairs. I am the Urban Cowboy, and we're going to be playing some more of Assassin's Creed Origins. Last episode, we just killed Gennadios and the snake, and got back together with the wife. And that's pretty much where we left it. And by the way, I am sitting right next to an air conditioner, so I'm going to have the mic turned off unless I'm actually talking.
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγων πρώτο.
Γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Wow.
Ιδιώτης. Ωραίαν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε.
Wow.
Okay, I will be right back. I gotta see what this dog is barking about. I do apologize. Especially with it being right at the start of the stream like that. I will be right back. Okay, I apologize about that. It took a little longer than I expected, and I figured while I was BRB, I should change the title and game and all that, which still wasn't able to change the game, but oh well. So let's go ahead and climb this and get the viewpoint synchronized.
Okay,
you like that, are you? Oh. There we go. Now, had I remember that this was there, I was taking care of it while I was still up here.
Θεοί της δοκί είναι. Ποσειδών.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
That's right. Actually, we have to... Of course, I could do that later. There is a point, at the risk of spoilers, there is a point where you come back here to Alexander the Great's tomb. Okay, I did not hit that button. Alright.
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
Μα είναι δυνατόν! Τι συμβαίνει! Τι! Όχι! Όχι!
Μανιέγαν Παύλον οχά.
Κεραυναίον δία! Τι ουδούτου έστι!
Clear the way! Hurry! Move! destiny όταν μη σου έρθεις. Ό,τι σαβερία.
Ποπό!
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα έστι.
Παύλε!
Απαπέδι!
Οή,
Τι ούνορα!
της μίζωνας θα προσφύγει.
$200 on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas Hippodrome, the much lauded and showed life beloved of...
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Τι πλέον μέλουσι.
Πολλοί λέτε, προσήχουν πάνι.
Το γεγονός
Και να διαπαντούσε αναγάτα λυσιδούνε τες μετρεπόλεως και τραγικές αμερίες ενεργούνται.
Πολύ βακευμένο μέση.
Λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκε.
Some awesome
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
back never. I will deal with this rabble.
Ιδέως.
Ω Θεοί, οποία σύγχυσης διαφωνώ κάθετο.
Whoa.
Θεέ μου, Θεέ μου.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That us, Damastis, should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll in time.
Hey, you! Stop!
Halt!
Halt!
The guards here are vigilant.
Halt! Stay there!
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Looking forward to a little slow torture.
Trouble here!
Watch each other's backs, huh? No surprises.
I'll find you, demon.
Because of course, you cannot shoot an arrow through the canvas.
Shot him!
Ramon, save me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
γυμνός και την πράτη.
Μορίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
You die.
Άδικο τούτο! Άδικον, απίθανον!
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Βαχευμένο, μην έσχεται!
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
And of course, you do all of that. You don't bend your knee. You look her in the eye. You talk back to her. You do everything wrong.
Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer, but I have already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
So these are the people that have already been killed. If I remember correctly, Aya did these two, the ram and the vulture. The ibis was the second one we killed, I believe. Heron was the first, and then of course we just did the hippo last episode here. So now we've got the lizard, crocodile, hyena, and scarab. And I don't remember the level order. I think the lizard's first. And of course, I was wrong. What you can do here is sort the quests by level. And I guess I'm going to go meet Claridas.
Πού κέστην η οφθαλμή σου έρθεις, ό,τι σαν... Πού κόπο πας του ιδίου, ίσο οφθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Το γεγονό το ζήνεις ήχος μόνος σου.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε?
Ιδιώτη!
Παραεμφάδε!
Welcome. Can I help you?
Απάντησον μη! Εστί της άνθαδε?
Αχ, αχριστιάς γάρα ορίων υπερβαρκιάσαν. Όχ, ταλαιπωρία μεγίστην πάνω τούτον.
Εσούτε καλέω, εμού αποβράσε.
Γιατί αυτός μόνον τους πραγμάς είναι εφευπράτην.
Άνθρωπε, σήμαντε δούνε αν μη άκουας.
All right.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ, ήρθα δε ώρα.
Solo.
Φωνήμια,
Get
απάντησον μη.
All right. Solo.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ, ήρθα δε ώρα. Εσύ τε καλέω, εμού αφού γκράσε.
Χαίρε. Τι πράττεις?
Goodbye.
Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε. Ούγι γνώση τι πράττει.
Βακέχμενο.
Νούνες εδώ τι μου παραγίγνεσαι. Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
Μπορώ καλώς. Μήδω τι είναι αποφανή.
Γιατί τι αυτήν τη όψη.
I saw you ride last month when...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa? Huh?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Congrats. Thought maybe I could lose that.
are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Clear off!
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
For someone who's 2 levels higher than me, he really can't fight.
You alive?
Yeah?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
As you can see, most of what I've got here is now more than one skill point, or ability point. So I'm going to go ahead and wait.
Hey, τι είναι, Ποσειδών.
Why are the gods so cruel? How could they do this to you? And now...
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Shh. Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Get out of my way!
Ο κοροίστης, ακούει με.
Άλλο was priceless.
Oh. Get out of the way!
Whoa.
Hey! To me, brothers!
Here! Whoa.
Hey!
I must be careful now.
You'll regret that!
Alarm! Charge!
Time is up! Die!
You die! Got you! I got you, dog!
What?
Hey, what?
Whoa. Ha! Here! Whoa. Quiet. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
This isn't normal. Something going on. Something's not right. Oh, what a lovely sight.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Medjay, you saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored. Oh.
Μάλλα χαίρε.
Τι τούτο θαύμα.
Ιδιότην, τώρα πολύ με τη μηχανέστερη να εξελέχθεις.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Whoa.
Μόριας Παρασκευάς
Τα μου σου κατέχεις.
Εσκεφτούν πάλι την υπόθεση.
Πρίαδες! Έρστε νούστερε!
Ο Ήβας και
Move, now!
Πού πέφτει όταν μη σου εύθεις, ο της αμελίας.
Ουρεγό ποτέ εόρακα διάφθηνα.
Sepe. Nini, una.
Hush your racket, Auntie. You will...
Out of the way!
Whoa.
Clear the way!
Yeah. Whoa.
Move! Now!
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Clear the way! What's wrong with you?
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Move, now! Get out of the way!
What's the meaning of this?
What in the... shit?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Clear off!
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Ha! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. As you can see, my wife brought me down a sandwich.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Hier. Bij possession gerecht. Any Sigirian?
Stop you! Right there! Do I need to deal with you?
Game on you.
Stop right there!
I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Shem enenisu. Hanetem.
Ha, Decharu.
خطبت نفر يهنج حري.
Ah, hello, my friend. How can I help you?
هم خطب نفر ورد.
All right.
صانب مريت سن. Yano. Yeah.
Goodbye.
خطبت نفر.
Penachte.
Good day to...
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in size!
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is... away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Right decision, Gere.
Khanemes Nefer!
Ha, Gertie, Anch.
Care for some dates. Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Yanej, Khari.
Ai, taiurelu?
Priateți! Hersten nu serez!
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
I'm sure there's a few ways you can do this. I could probably go up in the rooftops. I always prefer going along here and hiding in the tall grass. It always just kind of seems easier for me.
Halt! Stay there!
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I am searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
I will find you! Hey, what? Got you! Hey, who are you?
Damn sut, what are you playing at?
Nothing. Better stay sharp, though.
Watch each other's backs. No getting jumped.
You hear something?
Alarm! Over here!
Not so far. Halt! Hold there!
Not so fast.
You there! Stop! No, not yet. Halt! Stay there!
This area is off limits.
Now, you are not a pretty sight. What? Oh, smell. Anything? Not a thing. You there! Stop!
Halt!
Now, you are not a pretty sight. What? Oh, smell for that blood. Must have a death wish to come here. Find anything? Nothing.
What?
Got you! Wait a minute!
Going to die!
time to die!
Who are you?
If I find you, bastard!
Alarm! Over here!
Cover me.
Who's right here? Not here. What do you think you are doing?
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, turn now!
Breathe deeply!
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here, take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
Dio, صوت خيرك.
Okay, it's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. And hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.